Yes, it was, and it goes to show, even though we did have low visibility and a pretty good band pushed through Boston earlier, it didn't really do much as far as accumulation on the ground, at least in Boston. However, moving south of the city, we're seeing a lot of these reports upwards of 2 inches now. Falmouth just coming in at just about 2.5 inches. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see these numbers getting boosted here over the next half hour, likely getting closer to 3 inches for areas of Cape Cod. So please update us if you're seeing that out your window. We have Plymouth checking in at just about an inch and a half, and that's a spot where we're getting some great photos. Thank you to Dorothy Will, where you can see in the 9th hole, completely snow covered. As Dorothy said, no golf today, right? We are looking ahead to snow for at least the next 12 hours in southeastern Massachusetts. We're going to see this ocean enhanced process allow for snow to linger longest there. For the rest of us, especially as you move west and inland, the snow will start tapering through the afternoon. The next threat, well, it's not snowing tomorrow, but we're talking about sub-zero wind chills in the morning, and then we're looking ahead to a fast pattern that will likely bring us into an unsettled outlook for next weekend, although it doesn't look quite as cold. It is snowing for most of the area. Light flurries extend up into southern New Hampshire, where it really is not all too productive. But let's take you in where we are seeing these heavy bands still setting up, and this band has fluctuated in location. Earlier this morning around 5 a.m. it was closer to Brockton. You can see now it's shifted southward toward the New Bedford area, and I just saw a report that there's some icy roadways moving down toward Fall River and really much of the south coast. So heads up with this heavier band. We're seeing some more treacherous road conditions being reported, and that does stretch down toward the mid portions of Cape Cod. So let's get through the timeline. I do think if you're at the immediate coastline, you're still in some pretty steady snowfall from the tip of Cape Ann, the immediate coastline of the South Shore, and then heading down toward Cape Cod. However, if you're not at the immediate coast, this thing is winding down. Look at 1 o'clock. We're just talking about some, maybe a few inland flakes. I think there might be a few flakes even for kickoff at Foxborough for the Patriots game, but I do not think it's going to be a big impact as we take on the Bills. Let's get through the timeline here. We move toward about 5 o'clock. At the coastline, we get that ocean enhancement, and you can see how that really starts to blossom for the South Shore. So that's an area, Plymouth County down toward Cape Cod, where I do think we'll see a few more inches of snowfall even after sunset. This is 10 o'clock, and you can see some of those heavier snow bands setting up still over Cape Cod. So if you're on Cape Cod, it's going to be tricky out there. I don't think it's really until about midnight that the snow starts to shut off, and as a result, you are looking at the heaviest jackpot zone. We're not talking about a blockbuster storm here, but 3 to 5 inches, that is going to be likely as you move down to that area. Let's take you in for Boston, where we could see about an inch already a coating out there, but as you move away from the city, slightly less, closer to an inch. We are looking at 1 to 3 inches just south of Boston, but there's that 3 to 5 inch zone through Plymouth County, moving on to Cape Cod and just barely touching the south coast. We're dry for tonight, but boy, is it cold. Look at these wind chills. 0 is what it will feel like in Boston, 7 below for Worcester. So bundle up tomorrow morning. We might see a few flakes tomorrow night, nothing that will stick. Our next round of precipitation moving in the form of rain with a warm up Thursday night into Friday.